Welcome. It's your girl V from Drinking Tea with V, and you are here locked in at the best place to be. Hey, on a Sunday, on a fun day, any day, have it your way, honey. Look at this on any day that begins with a Y. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more, not to miss one single thing. Okay? So yes, also follow me on the socials. I always forget to say that, but Facebook, Instagram, Drinking Tea with V. Also here on YouTube, Drinking Tea with V. Drinking Tea with V all across the board. So happy New Year, you guys. I haven't seen you since last year. But that's only so long ago. But it's only now, what, January 3rd? Yeah, so it ain't been that long. Y'all don't really miss me so much. I've been on the socials, Instagram mostly with the Hangouts. And that was so much fun. We started off with, what was it? All I want for Christmas is sharing your wish list. Then it was what you love and hate about Christmas preparations, and then we had a game night. So that was tons and tons of fun. It was on Instagram Live. If you missed out, you'd have to go over there to check it out. And yeah, next time I might consider doing some more of that. It was quite fun. But today I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We're gonna do a wrap up of 2020. I know so many people are like, girl, we want to hear about 2020. We want to mention 2020. But guess what? 2020 has still been it's been quite a year. It's been quite a challenging year. It's been tough on many fronts. It's been feeling unsure, a lot of insecurities concerning jobs, um just about life in general, about your health and well-being. It was like hearing all kind of different stories about this gonna happen, this coronavirus, this blah 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 blah. But anyways, we gonna mention the coffee too much. But what we're going to do is just look at the best of 2020 in the areas of business, life, and love. Because they got some juicy stuff in between that happened for 2020. I was like, yes, child. It wasn't all bad. Even within the tense situations, there was still things that made me laugh and laugh a lot. I'm telling you. So we're going to look at the best of 2020. And I promise you that we're going to start off with business. So, oh, wait. Of course. But we're gonna come back. Like, I went straight on into it because I have like limited time. But tea is done. I had it was good. It was right here because I was busy working on some stuff. But anyways, oh yeah, the stuff that I was working on. If you don't know just yet what birthed it out of 2019 coming into 2020, was the vision board events. And so I took the feedback that I got from those who attended and also those who wanted to do different kind of things. We did also a review on here on YouTube, so make sure that you check out those the videos that we're talking about, that the vision board recap. But I turned it more into a more in-depth online program. It's a 4-week online program. The thing was time. People wanted more time, and I'm giving people more time to then really delve into the different aspects of. So making a vision board is cool, but it is the process behind it. So I'm taking you through this step by step program that basically just gets into more deeper depth of everything behind it, the mental preparation, the steps that you need to go through to really make a vision board work. Because it's not just the vision board itself, it's the process behind it and the things that you have to do internally as well. So I'm gonna take you all through that, and it's gonna be tons of fun. We're gonna also have a creative part that is gonna get those juices flowing, that is gonna get you more creative also in your plan of action. Listen, it's all been thought out. It's all step by step. So if you definitely want to get the goal for 2021, despite what happened in 2020, It's called Get the Goal. Uncertain times call for certain measures. And even when things are going on crazy outside, you still need to be at peace and centered on the inside to get what you need to get done and be able to see possibilities all over the place. Okay? Because guess what? In these kind of times, chaos is definitely a breeding ground for opportunity. It's all about how you see it. It's all about how you see it. Wait, let me get connected here to power because all right. Yes. So that is that. Get the goal. Uncertain times call for certain measures. That online program is gonna be fire. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So make sure that you sign up. Early bird tickets are already no more possible. Cannot get. Okay, so yeah, the regular prices are now up. Go to drinkingteawithv.com and you will see all the stuffs, all the stuffs. Okay, but anyways, because this is gonna be the best of 2020, all of this is my gratitude moment. So we don't have a separate gratitude moment for this show, but let's get straight on into it. Business, child. This year has been hot. Listen, Tesla, where business is concerned, Tesla's stock went up in value by 700%. Okay? So if you had Tesla stock, you be banking all the way. So that is definitely one of those things. We're seeing a lot more sustainability, environmentally friendly sustainability, anything that has to do with treating our planet a little bit better. Um, that is what is working. Okay, those companies are the ones that you need to look out for. Also, in the digital sphere, digital communications. Listen, this has been the year of Zoom. This has been the year of Zoom. So Zoom also, where their revenues are concerned, what? So I feel like I'm like for every listen, 2020 hasn't been bad for everybody. If you have made the step also as a company, if you've made a step to not only be physical but also go digital, then you would have had the groundwork set up for having success in 2020. So all of those people who've been saying, especially companies who have been saying like, oh, you can't work from home, da 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 da, even it comes with its challenges. I'm not gonna lie, it does come with its challenges. Once you get used to it, once you get in a certain flow, it is freaking awesome. What? Amazing. Of course, I still like, as me as a person, I don't know about you, everybody has their preferences. Some people are like, nah, I need to go back to the office because I can't separate house and work, and so I just need to go to the office and focus. And for me, I'm like, no, I like being home. I like getting up, rolling up a bed, getting breakfast, not having to commute, just here in my chill wear, dress from the top go up. Hey, that has also been a thing, but that's by the life part. But yes, but anyway, that's part of business too. Dressing from the top go up. And what it was today, actually, I saw an article of somebody in parliament in Belgium. He had an interview, literally standing up, right? He had an interview, and the interviewer asked him, like, why do we see your underwear? He's like, how do you know that? So people out here literally dress from the top go up. You know, just the upper half. Sales in pantses have gone down, especially workwear. Sales in lower half workwear, skirts, pantses, and all that kind of stuff plummeted to an all-time low because people just buying stuff for just the upper half. So shirts, blouses, all that kind of stuff for their Zoom meetings and so forth. So that is definitely a thing. So as a company, if you sell pants or anything for the lower half, um, what else? What else? I think that is it for the business fair because I don't want to keep this too long. That is it for the business fair. As in for life, boo. Here's where it goes start. 2020 has been scary. It has been a cause for anxiety, but it has also been freaking hilarious on so many levels. My top is one of, let's see, the different memes and the different things that happened in 2020. The woman with, oh, I'm trying to stop that. But the woman for that lose your job meme, you about to lose your job. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. Listen, who remember that? Who remember that? Lose your job, girl. She was definitely on. She was intoxicated. Okay, she was intoxicated, but now she's doing a lot more better. If you look her up, she's been going to again. She's been going to different things, whether it be whether it be for getting clean, programs for getting clean, and on different social programs just to get her life together. So I am so yeah, I'm proud of her, but that video was just hilarious, especially in a time where it was so tense concerning Black Lives Matter. That was, I'm like, black people again, like, oh, who does make tunes like that? Talking about tunes that end up being made off of this, our own Silveria Jacobs went viral for that interview where she was talking about crackers, oats, sardines. That is all the things you need to have in your house. Listen, that was also hilarious. That was super funny. Up to now, I just can't say crackers because I go like crackers, and then internally, even if I don't say it out loud, I go oats, sardines. Oh my goodness. So that was number two. Number three was also one of those trending things. It was, I have to look her name. Yes, Danielle Vieira, Colonel Danielle Vieira in Suriname, who was threatening people like, oh, we in a pandemic and y'all want to have a tequila party? Do what? Do what en je gaat zien wat er met je gaat gebeuren. She was saying like, do it. Do it. Oh, that's like kind of the African American. I wish would. I wish they would. So she was telling them, I wish you would. So she would tell them, do it. Do it and you're going to see what's gonna happen to you. So that was super funny. The other thing that I could not understand, I could not fathom, I could not understand. I'm like, why we were buying so much toilet paper? Why? Why we buying so much toilet paper? I'm like, first they said this whole thing was gonna cause like diarrhea and stuff like that. I'm like, no, we good. So people were buying up toilet paper like crazy, and then you had um Jandino Asperat, which is a comedian here in the Netherlands. But he is originally from Curacao and he is super funny. He's done so many different things, whether it be theater shows, movies. Like, listen, and this man can sing? What? But, anyways, he has this character named Judeska, who is basically like a ratchet woman. Uh, but they ended up making a song on the Hall of Meter. On the Hall of Meter afstand, which is like a meter and a half take distance. So they definitely banked on this whole yeah 6 feet thing. Stay a meter and a half away from each other, and they made a hit. Give me 2 seconds. They made a hit on that. I need to hurry up. By the way, they made a hit on that, and that was hilarious. What? I listen. I still jam on those different things, but yeah, talking about music. Listen, the TikTok dances took over. The TikTok everything was TikTok. I refused to do it, and guess what? I ended up still making an Instagram reel, which is basically TikTok. I ended up doing that later on in the year. I'm like, I see why this is so catchy. It's so fun. It's so fun. But anyways, so you had the Don't Rush challenge, the Savage. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Hey, we had the Jerusalem dance. We had the WAP from Cardi B. And then again, Megan Stallion, who did Savage with the body, yada 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 yada. Hey, that is the most annoying. Listen, I would take Savage any day, but that body yada, no, no. Oh my goodness! And at the end of the year, everything was about yada 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 yada. My God. Um. Yes. But musically as well, this year has been lit. I am so grateful for those artists who decided to still go out there and make a fab music that kept us all sane throughout the year. One of my favorites was the album from Jonathan McReynolds. People, listen, that was my Zen vibes. I was like, mama, mama, cause mm, mm, with all the crap that was going on, especially in the beginning. Listen, that definitely got me like in my Zen mode, and that kind of like fighting spirit, kind of like we got this no matter what kind of thing, with skin toe falling, grinding alcohol till the morning. Why you all there? All what? Why you always there? Always calling. Oh, and then people want to just see him falling. Anyways, that song, listen, that's one of those songs like, listen, ain't no matter what nobody do out here in these streets. Y'all ain't gonna see me falling. Y'all ain't gonna see me falling. So that was that one. Gilda, but I'm still growing was also like on repeat. Patrick Graham's Vision of Love. That was like that still is like one of my mellow chill out at the end of the day kind of music. Just in a zone. Just like, okay, I'm getting ready for bed. Dance it out. That is like my jam. But also, which was also part of the TikTok thing, was Drake's uh Tootsie Slide. Right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Hey, we about. Anyway, let me don't continue, but you get what I'm talking about, because I suck with lyrics. I suck with lyrics like child. I be knowing the song, I don't be knowing the lyrics. What else? Oh yes, Donzo Reckless. Listen, from St. Martin. If you don't know, you got to check it out. I was here up in this place getting reckless. Like, I like, let me behave. But you know, when you've been inside for so long, even a person like me who don't be out to affect every 2 seconds, I was like, you need some kind of party. So the party had to come home. And yeah, at home the situation was getting reckless. Wait, who cares, right? You need that release. You need that release someplace, some kind of how. So those were definitely my things where music is concerned. Um, let's see what else. Anyway, so that was musically, that was definitely like lit. It was lit. It was lit. Litty litty litty. But anywho, going on to the next, that Corona meme with that song. Listen, they, and then the meme where the guy was like going to the elevator or touching different things and go into the elevator, and when he wanted to touch the knob to get the elevator to come up, it was like the song would start coming on like and then you would see at the end, you would see when he finally touched something, they were dancing with the coffin going up and down. It was kind of grim. But it was still funny. It was grim. It was dark humor. It was dark humor, but it was still humorous. It was still humorous. Okay, so that was that for. Oh no, missing one more. Cardi B's iconic sentence. Okay, was like at the beginning of this whole thing. She was like, "Coronavirus, it's just real." Can't miss that. Cannot miss that. Every time I hear that, I would just laugh. I was like, Cardi in the cut, Cardi in the cut. But yeah, that was for life. It was, like I said, it was tense. It was a tense year, but there was still funny stuff in there. So I hope we take all of these, the best of 2020 with us, and leave the rest just sat down and have several seats. Okay. But where love is concerned, that was also the year started off pretty tragic where that is concerned. And it got quite juicy later on. Ooh. But anyway, so two women lost iconic people within the world, not only the black community, but within the like worldwide. Vanessa Bryant and Taylor Simone Ledward lost the loves of their lives. And by now you should know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kobe Bryant and Chadwick Boseman, who passed away. I mean, Kobe in and out of basketball was just legendary. This man was just gearing up to also do so many awesome things in life. He was moving on to Hollywood with movies and other projects. He also had the Mamba Center, where he would also coach and train a lot of young people, a lot of kids, where sports and stuff like that is concerned. And not only him, but his daughter died with him in the helicopter. That was, listen. Still, when I think about it, when I see certain pictures, I'm like, it still hits you here. It still really hits me here. At least me, then it hits me here. I'm like, ooh. When they talk about Gone Too Soon, and then where Chadwick Boseman is concerned, he was the poster child for hope. He was the poster child for black men being freaking awesome on and off screen, being a true king. Like, yeah, he didn't have the title. Like, again, you hear me talking about being a leader, being a person of influence without having a title. Well, he didn't have an official title of being a king, but he embodied that not only on screen for Black Panther, but that was his life. And it was amazing to keep on hearing more and more and more stories about that after his passing. Stuff that you didn't even know that he did or had his hand in. Listen, I could only hope to have that kind of an impact and do that, like, wide-reaching impact of just good. Anyways, I'm going down a rabbit hole of just reflection, but that is Chadwick Boseman, yo. But I guess, yeah, he came and did what he had to do, and that was done. But anywho, coming down into more of a juicy situation where love is concerned. So we had business, we had life, and now we're in love. Child, halfway through the year, eating my afro now. Halfway through the year, my God, the whole thing blew up with Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Well, actually more Jada, who had an entanglement with August. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August. What? Before this, ain't nobody knew the term entanglement, but it is still a very much 2020 thing to talk about entanglements now. It wasn't like it wasn't a relationship. It wasn't cheating. It was an entanglement, boo. So y'all know anything now is like, no, I did not cheat. It was an entanglement. What? Anyway, so I understand because it wasn't cheating for them and the rules that they had on their relationship, because they were going through turbulent times. They were going through very turbulent times. It was like, I don't know if I won't be with you. I'm gonna stay married, but guess what? We are not monogamous anymore in this relationship. So I'ma do me, you do you. And Will Smith also had his entanglements outside of the marriage, so let's not get that twisted. But yeah, that is definitely an iconic word for 2020, entanglements. So we covered business, life, and love, y'all. If I missed any iconic things for 2020, let me know. Comment below. But just share what your best of 2020 was. just to take this thing on a positive note, I like to round up things. Even though we speak our truth, we still don't choose to dwell there. We choose to take what we want to take with us and make sure our energy stays litty. So yes, that was it for the wrap up of 2020, guys. The fro doing what you want to do. Today is a wild and crazy day, but I like it. I think I should do this some more. I think I should. But anyways, what is it? Listen, I just came on here like, shoo, gotta get this done, gotta get it in, gotta get it in. I'm a savage. Classy, movie, budget, looking stupid. What happened? What's happening? Anyways, so this is it for the wrap up for 2020, guys. Be fabulous, stay fit, and have a fantabulous week. And let's get it for 2021. Don't be scared. Still do you. Okay? Deuces. Bye.